Hey guys, I'm Laura.
And I'm Darian.
And we're the BOOZY BROADS.
Welcome to the first episode of our series, Clues and Cocktails, where we will be getting drunk on nostalgia while revisiting Nancy Drew games from our childhood.
Yeah, Darian and I met back in our first year of high school where we bonded over our love of Nancy Drew games.
We were obviously very cool.
And nothing has changed, clearly, except for the fact that now we live together in Toronto, which is crazy.
That's crazy.
That's wild. Wow.
It is crazy. So, to get started, we're going to be playing one of our first and favorite games, Message in a Haunted Mansion. I remember as a kid being so terrified of this game.
Oh, girl,
Just
same.
walking down the halls, there were like voices coming out of the vents, things popping up in the mirrors. I just want to be so scared.
Yeah, same. I hated going down to the basement and playing that creepy organ and then having to go up to the attic. I mean, man, that was a lot for an 8-year-old.
I'm scared half to death.
Sure. So, disclaimer for everybody out there. If you're looking for a walkthrough of Nancy Drew games, this ain't really it. Maybe look elsewhere. We've got our white wine. We're ready to jump in and solve some mysteries.
It's gonna be real mysterious.
But can't promise it's going to be very productive.
So excited.
This takes me back. This
Yeah.
takes me so back.
Yeah.
We've got our library book pile
I wish they
up,
still
starting
had this.
screen. This should have always stayed. This never
Yeah.
should have ever gone away.
No.
Alright.
Alright, I'm so ready.
Let's turn a new game. Oh my gosh. This has been a long time.
Hi, it's Nancy
That's
Drew.
right.
Welcome to my latest cyber mystery.
Cyber
Message
mystery.
in a haunted mansion.
She hasn't called it a
Choose your
cyber mystery in a long
difficulty.
time.
To start off.
unique. Okay.
If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play
Girl,
the game.
I know how to play the game.
We've been around
Thank you.
this for a long time.
Got this.
Yeah.
We're gonna go senior detective on all these games. We're gonna try our best. Can't promise alcohol and hard puzzles are gonna combine
Yeah.
very well, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
We are true senior detectives.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gather, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time.
This.
Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
We in this bougie bedroom.
Yes. So
Wouldn't
what do we do?
recommend mixing this carpet with this wallpaper. Not
Or those
really.
curtains. Or those curtains. Or that chair.
Oh my lord! All right.
Rose green.
Don't take any interior design tips from this bedroom.
No.
I mean, do if this is your style. Just, you know, whatever works. All right, let's look around the room. We're using a laptop trackpad at the moment, so bear with us if we can't click on things properly. Hopefully, we will have a mouse soon because this is a struggle. Bless you. Okay, we got a dragon table. Great.
What does that have to do with?
I like about the old Nancy Drew games that you can literally click on so many useless things. I find in the new games it's like
Oh, it's so
only click on
true.
stuff that you can actually use.
Yeah.
But here you can like look at a dragon table that you're probably never gonna have to click on.
Yeah, like it might be useful, but you don't know that. Daughter
Probably
intelligence.
need.
I think you need the symbol.
Yeah. Do you want to be the writer for
I
now,
can
and
be
I'll
the
be the
writer.
clicker, and then we'll swap roles on and off. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons.
Okay. I'm just gonna write down the symbol because I feel like that's what we'll need.
And I assume like is that like daughters? Like does it stand for one thing or does it?
Oh, you're right, daughter. I think you're right, actually. I remember that.
Because I know we have to like.
Earn the gold of 9 dragons. So maybe we have to look around dragon type objects,
True.
and that will have the symbols that we need. I don't know, 9 of them, perhaps.
I'm struggling with okay.
We'll get the hang of it. We'll have to get a mouse soon after we're out of quarantine.
We got another printed couch that's very beautiful.
Yes, and it matches the printed curtains.
If we want to go to bed, we can set the alarm.
I remember
which-
that. Yeah.
It's not time. It's not time.
Oh, I remember this.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
It's locked.
We got a tapestry. Beautiful.
There's so much going on.
Yeah, there's a lot happening in here. Alright. We have a poem on this rug. Listen, my child, to the story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the four-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath a river of colors will be a gate to golden wonders. So I feel like we have daughter.
Yeah.
So
So
we
when the
probably need to
10
find symbols,
daughters,
like, from every
four-sided
sentence or
box,
something.
eye of the phoenix, bird of fire can see again.
So we can return to this later, but
Yeah.
we need to kind of look for these symbols, I assume.
Yeah.
Cool poem.
Cool. Oh yeah, I love that we can always look inside Nancy's luggage.
I just want to see her mom jeans.
It's locked.
Oh, we have the
key.
key.
I just want to see her mom
There
jeans.
they are. Oh, we got a necklace. I don't know. Usually, like, often there will be stuff from previous games in here, but
What would that have been from? Because this is the third game.
it was Final Scene and then Stay Tuned for Danger, and I don't think this would have been from either. Maybe it's like a foreshadowing of a future game.
No, it was the school game. Secrets Can Kill.
This.
Secrets Can Kill, and then
Stay
Stay Tuned for Danger, and then it was Message in a Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but this doesn't look like it's something
No,
from the past.
but you
so maybe
said,
it's like predicting a future game.
You said the final scene in Stay Tuned for
Oh, did I?
Danger, yeah.
No. Not
She's
the
a
final
fake
scene.
fan.
Not the final scene.
I'm just
Okay, I'm
kidding.
getting
Oh,
very
but there is
confused.
something.
Oh, we get a diary.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Accidents. Why so many?
Why? House, Chinese antique decorations. Okay. And we are in San Francisco, in case they probably said that in the beginning thing and I just wasn't
True.
listening.
No,
But
they didn't.
anyway, that's where we are. Cool. Alright, nothing of use in there. I'm sure we can return and she can add things to the diary, but I don't really care.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No, I feel like who's gonna go back and look in the suitcase? Like,
Yeah. Because now she has a notebook that she keeps, like,
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
exactly. Oh, we already have a music change.
We have a music
that I
change.
just- Alright, we got some very beautiful paintings on the walls. This is a little construction zone. Fun. Love it. What's over here?
Oh my god, there's a ghost that
Mirror
appears there at
screen.
some
I don't
point.
want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to be around it. Well, let's go talk
We should
to
talk
the lady
Rose.
who. Yeah. Let's talk to Rose. I think she's this way, from my recollections. Yeah, that's right. Yo, girl. That outfit is like back in again, you know? Like this game came out in the 90s and we're
Hello,
true.
Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
I
I should
am.
be clicking things.
Yeah, I forgot that we were doing renovation.
Well, I like whenever like it's not just like say whatever you like. There's always just like all the options. You have to say them all.
It's
but
true.
You get to choose how you want to sound.
Choose your adventure.
Asher Ram, like that's like the same.
Yeah. Let's do the
Let's put the
I
accidents.
can't wait. Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any
Honestly,
accident.
that just kind of sounds like you're renovating an old house.
It does.
Like it's not like we've had some mysterious accident, like your scaffolding collapsed and you had a gas leak.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I wouldn't think that that's that weird. I'd be like, oh, that sucks. That's what happens when you buy an old house.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
sucks to suck. Okay.
I can understand your frustration, Rose. Do you think it's just bad luck?
I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his
Yeah,
rates
I
are
think
so
he's the-
affordable. I sometimes
renovator, and I
wonder,
think
though,
he's
if
the
this
one who
old
does
house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat.
Okay.
Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner.
shouldn't talk so
Those
loud.
wood
I
tiles
remember
should
this
fit
puzzle.
inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
No problem, Rose. Alright, where does dance puzzle. It's on the floor. Oh, here it is. I remember this one being so finicky. It's like it needs to be
you're
right spot or it just won't work.
And with this mouse.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's it.
Glow.
It's the glow. You're right.
It's to glow.
It was just too complicated.
Like, girl, there's like, how would you fare with a 1,000-piece puzzle? You can't do one that has like what, 10?
Man, I would love to do a 1,000-piece puzzle.
We should. I wish we had one.
I know, me too.
That'd be a good way to waste some time. Can we flip? Oh, we can rotate. That makes things a little bit more complicated. All right.
Kind of, except now we only have triangles left.
That's what I love to see.
Senior detectives at work.
All right.
Love to see it.
Love to see it. All right. Okay, come on. This is so. Oh, it's so hard with the trackpad. I still feel like there looks like there's a
No, it was
space.
glow. It was glowing.
There, like that. Now it doesn't look like.
Because that
even
one
if
looks
it
like it has a
it's
space.
misleading because when it can glow but still not be right,
Yeah.
which is what makes it frustrating. You can't see any white. Like it has to be like that.
You're right.
It has to be like that.
You're right. Gosh. By George, you're right.
Here we go. Yes.
Good job.
Okay.
I'm supervising.
Remember as a kid, I thought the grains had to align. Which maybe they do, but I don't.
That would be something you would be cautious of.
I feel like the wood grain ain't quite right. It's not gonna work.
Why would it? That's supposed to be a pattern in the wood.
Yeah. Well, I almost had it. Oh, this is so finicky. Okay, wait.
But we're so close.
Okay. We can do it. If I get this in and it says nah.
I
Good
did
job.
That was quick work of that too.
It was
Dang.
quick work.
Oh, I was so bad at that one as a kid. That took me so long.
It did, you're right.
Okay, what's in this room? What can we see? We got a magazine. We got some weirdly placed candles, but that's fine.
Yeah.
This is not
About bed and
this
breakfast?
place, so- like that one comment that Nancy could make where it was like, "You've done a beautiful job with the renovations." I was like,
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
not lying. I ain't a liar. Cat napping. My water bottle. That was what I went to. Alright, how to create a beautiful 4-poster bed. Okay, nah. Okay, classic revival.
I feel like 4 poster beds are gonna come back in.
I honestly
You have
kind of
one.
hope. It's sort of yeah, I guess it kind of is.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Oh, do
Oh.
I feel like this is very unuseful. I'm pretty sure we don't use this, and I don't know why we're.
Oh, but it probably has to do with the.
You'll love the drama this 4-poster bed brings to your bedroom.
It probably has to do with the knob.
Maybe
Because you have a 4 poster bed in the room.
Could be. We just need something to like get the knob off.
Yeah.
Weird that we can read that, but okay. How do I get away? How do I get away? I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. I don't want it. Ah. What on earth?
Oh, we can. Oh, okay. I was
So-
like, we
so
can
either
turn
you
the page
zoom in or
Yeah.
you close
Yeah.
the book.
True.
That was not very clear.
We're really
but
being
alright.
something on the hutch. Yeah.
Oh, the schedule of when people are around. Oh yeah, in this game we actually have to pay attention to what the clock says, or we can see people or not see.
So Louise is noon to 5.
That's a
Charlie
boy.
is-
His name is Louis. Maybe he likes to be called Louise.
Should I write this down? Louis.
Sure,
Charlie,
actually,
Louis.
yeah,
Just
because
so
that
we
might
don't
be
keep
handy in the
going back.
future. So these are the only 4 people that we're really going to meet in the game. Rose, and then these 3. So other than that, we
Louis.
can talk to people on the phone.
Charlie is 8.
So what time is it right now? 10:15. I assume that's in the morning.
So the only
So
person.
Louis won't be around yet. Charlie should be.
The only person that.
Abby should be.
Yeah, Abby's only out from 3 to 6, so she's around any other time.
Okay.
3 to 6 what though? 3 to 6 a.m. or p.m.?
I assume PM because that's a little bit suspect if she's like just away at 3 to 6 a.m. every day.
You never know. Maybe those are her
I
sleeping
assume
hours.
Sleeping
Yeah.
hours are just not included in that because that
Right.
just seems odd to me. But you never know. But that also means you can visit her anytime in the
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because it's also kind of suspect.
Yeah. Oh, Asian Pacific Fire Insurance Company.
Oh,
So this is to
fire. Fire.
There you go. Smart.
I remember that for some
Glad you're
reason.
here. So this is, while she writes that down, this is a letter to Rose Green. Dear Miss Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at blah 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 is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. We thank you for your patronage. Please feel free to contact me if you have any further questions. Seems so. Why would you insure your house for $1 million of like
For fire.
fire?
I mean, yes,
Unless
it's
you
an
think
old
someone's gonna
home.
come burn your house. That
Like,
just
yes,
seems
it-
a little bit extreme.
Yeah. Yeah, especially for the time too. It's a little weird.
Fishy going on here.
Yeah, we can't get to that side of the room, I don't think.
Oh yeah. Okay,
It's
well,
not right now.
This is a very long table. I guess it's kind of normal. Oh, pick it up here.
Oh.
Can I pick anything up? No, no.
Don't we need a
no.
paint scraper or something?
I feel like I should be able to like pick something up here, but maybe
not yet.
Maybe not yet. All right, they're doing some painting. Probably can't look there unless she's gone.
True. Yo, true.
All right, so we're set.
Should we
right
talk to
now.
Rose again because we did the puzzle
Oh, are we supposed to?
and get like
Rose, we
another
did
like
it.
task or something?
We did the puzzle.
Rose, reward us.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Okay, why does it even give you that option? I haven't finished it, Billy.
I finished it. Wonderful. But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the
girl.
hallway ceiling. You'll
That's why
need to
we're
look
here.
around for a
Just to
chisel
renovate.
or paint scraper.
I
Good
thought
job.
we were
I'm
investigating
not sure
the
where
like.
Charlie
It's the
keeps
old times that Nancy drew whenever all you had to do was chores.
Yes, when she would stumble upon a mystery but not know it was a mystery. It
Yeah.
wasn't like your call to
I think that's
solve
what
this
it is.
mystery.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
I can see you're busy.
That's
I'll let
exactly
you
what
go.
all the old
Don't
games
work
were. It was
too
like,
hard.
come here for a job. Come here to
Well,
help
because
with
she was
something.
like building her repertoire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She wasn't like,
It was like, oh,
a
no.
detective yet.
Oh no, a mystery.
She's really smart.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the basement. Yes.
Oh, I hate the basement. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Heebie-jeebies. Alright, let's... Hi, Charlie. Looking cute. We have... Scandal,
Oh,
horror,
fun.
outrage.
Ah!
I
Exciting.
don't know why we need to know this. No.
It might be good for later.
Society, yada yada. Proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. Man, you could not have said it more properly. Women belong at home. We don't actually believe in that. Please don't.
No.
Believe in that.
However,
That was sarcasm.
yeah.
Ugh. All right.
Can we... This basement's... It's creepy.
Can't look at that. Can look at that.
And
Bed and breakfast on the rise.
San Francisco's B&B boom.
The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered bed and breakfasts, according to Betsy Hamilton, director of the B&B Association of San Francisco. More and more travelers who visit our city are seeking more personal lodging experience. The Bay Area has many alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels. Yada yada yada. We've seen a decline in business over the last couple of years. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B bandwagon. Many B&Bs are marketed towards a specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition. Okay.
Dark Shadows Inn.
Dark Shadow Inn offers her clients a mystery dinner show. It's extremely popular and profitable when the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack. Hotels that have some historical importance or even a legend attached to them are definitely the most popular. Okay. Might be useful to know that.
Well, considering it's like has a legend behind it, and this is allegedly a haunted mansion.
Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them.
Who needs that?
Minty Festival Punch. Ginger Whisper.
Ooh.
Great for parties, guys.
Makes 20
What?
servings.
Okay, I'm confused. Ground ginger, water, and soda water to me just sounds like ginger ale, but then you add ginger ale.
And then 6 cups of lemon juice.
Whoa, man.
6 cups, 19
So you're
cups
making
of water.
your own ginger ale, and then you're adding. I'm so confused. Minty Festival Punch is water, cranberry juice, oranges, lime, sugar, mint.
Or just quarter that.
That sounds. This one's questionable. The ginger
No, it would be
whisper.
fun to make one of these.
We could have added some vodka in and been like, we've made the minty whisper punch. Next time.
Okay.
All right.
Have you talked to Charlie?
All right, man.
Whoa.
Hi, you must be Nancy.
Guy,
My name's
can
Charlie.
you calm down. It's a very aggressive approach. All right.
Should we just like... Nice to meet you?
Oh, I'm just gonna start with this. You must.
Hi, Charlie. You must have a lot of experience to work on such a big house.
No, but I learned quickly. Even Lewis said so.
No,
Have you met him yet?
Yeah.
He's
yeah, that
helping
works.
Rose with the house. Yeah, he showed me how to do some of the remodeling work.
What are you doing?
No, I haven't met him yet. Does he work for Rose?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Do you have any idea why there's been so many accidents on this project?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around.
I forgot how creepy
Rose was looking
they
for you
looked in the
earlier.
early
Maybe she
days.
has something
They
for
really
you to
do
do.
look
See ya.
quite creepy. It's fine. You know,
It's stuck.
what? It's struck. All right.
This is what I mean by like, I remember things, but I don't remember how to do things. And like, how are we supposed to get that open?
We clearly have nothing to. Oh, that's loud.
Yeah.
That was so pretty. This is beautiful. Didn't unlock anything though, so it's not always
Yeah.
weirdly enough.
Yeah, for now.
It sounded great to me.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, well, on to the next.
On to the next.
Let's try to meet the last. Wait, no, we still have two people to meet. I cannot click anymore. Let's try to meet Abby. She's upstairs.
Is she?
Yes.
I don't remember. You remember more than I do, it seems.
I've played these games many a time.
I feel I played Treasure in the Royal Tower more than I played Fantasy Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, I probably did too. Oh, I think that's her.
It's one of the two. I'm pretty sure she's like right by Nancy's room.
It must be this is what.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
What? You sense that all about me from seeing me for like 2 seconds? Like,
It's a little strange. And you do?
How do you know I don't
girl, you
believe in
don't know
ghosts?
nothing about me.
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them.
How
Watch
convenient.
out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Girl, I never said I didn't believe in them. I asked you, why do you think that?
Yeah. And she's just like,
Stop
yeah.
attacking me.
Like, oh god. They're gonna give you a rough time. Thanks.
Whatever, she's sassy.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Who's Valdez?
Valdez. I want to say the first one's so bad, but also
Maybe the first to know
think I
for
should ask
finding
them.
ghosts floating on my bed.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Girl, that's meditating. I don't
You know
what
what's
that has to
funny?
do.
Is that Nancy's answer of like, oh, I'll let you know if you're the first, if a ghost floats over my head or whatever. That happened in the new game. She wakes up and there's like a ghost over her head, remember? It's so weird. It's like, except they never would have known that was gonna happen. Yeah, they predicted it.
Where's that?
Where's
That's
Louis?
my room.
I don't even remember who Louis is.
He's down in the library.
Oh,
we can only see him like after.
We have to go on his computer and play that,
it is afternoon
that
now.
crazy maze
No, let's
game.
Let's try to meet him now, and then we'll go do the thing in the attic.
The maze game was like terrifying, even though nothing happened. Spoiler.
Okay, we'll look around the lobby in a second.
I remember playing that. I used to hate playing that
Where
game.
is he again? I feel like it's through here. But we'll investigate in just a minute. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you here?
Oh, Louie.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, here he
Hello.
is.
I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Louis Chandler.
Louis. So it wasn't Louie or Louise. It was Louis.
So weird.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Nancy Drew. Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer, and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
You must know a lot about the house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Abby thinks the mansion is haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
Don't.
Do you think a ghost is causing these accidents?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk,
Everyone's
I
kinda
really
like-
don't have the time.
You look like
Please.
Yeah, they're like very standoffish.
Okay. Guess we're not being friends. What's this? Ooh, the Firebird.
Firebird, the phoenix.
Yeah.
If there is a symbol here, that would be helpful.
Yeah, that's weird that they're. You can just read about that. Right? Love to see it. Soap, paper. Oh, a tile.
Tiles. I forgot we needed those. It's for
Yeah,
this
so
room too, isn't it?
Yeah, over the fireplace. I'm pretty sure you're right.
Where the fireplace at?
Okay. These games, you literally have to search every
It's so
shelf 'cause
true.
it can be like the most random book.
It's true.
All right.
History of the piano. We need that.
We need that.
Oh. I will write this
The
down.
upright player piano. Interesting.
Here.
The 14th century keyboards contained all of the naturals or white note keys as early as 1361. Examples of the familiar key composition found in modern pianos are depicted in the visual arts.
A few moments later.
Beautiful.
I know. I'm an artist.
The
can I say?
artista. Alright.
One of
Okay.
many things we're gonna need about the piano.
Yes. Alright, what's over here? Oh, mahjong.
We need that too, don't we? Oh.
Oh,
probably
is
that.
there a tile I can
4.
take? Oh, so
No,
4
4
is that.
Yeah.
Was 4 one of the words?
I believe so, yeah.
I remember like that puzzle that requires all of those things.
Yeah.
I always just like Googled.
Well, now,
How to do
yeah.
it back
Now
in
we
the
know.
Now I'm gonna actually try to solve it.
Yeah.
Because I have half a brain.
Now we are responsible adults.
Yes, we do not Google solutions to puzzles, we do them ourselves. Alright. Legends of San Francisco. Oh yeah, Lizzie
Lizzie
Applegate
Applegate.
is important in this. Well loved by San Franciscans both for her cultural and humanitarian contributions, Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining miners at local gold camps. In 1880, Lizzie wrote and starred in the tremendously successful play The Bandit's Treasure, whose cast included Norma Dentvin, Lenore Ghost, and Pam DeRee. This initial success was followed by a string of other hits, including The Riddle of the Chinese Box, The Fire in the Phoenix Eye, and
Weird.
Rose Gold. Okay,
Brian.
okay. Okay. Alright, so... Oh yes, okay, let's put our tile in
Here.
the thing. If we can do it yet.
It won't
Oh, weird.
fit.
It's not gonna fit.
It won't fit.
Oh.
It fit!
That's weird.
Okay,
Normally
fine.
we can't actually put anything in unless we can like complete
The full puzzle, yeah. Okay, so we need to find 2 more tiles and then we'll be good. So I can't look at a photo. Okay, whatever. Book. The Theory of Music.
Great.
Okay,
Oh, I
so
should
this will
probably
be
write
the
this down.
finish. Yeah, this will be the finish to our piano puzzle. So we're just gonna like leave y'all while we copy down boring shit of the treble clef and the bass clef, bass clef, bass clef.
Yeah.
More moments later.
Alright, we got it down, copied and pasted.
Control C, Control V.
Okay, I'm gonna get this mailbox, but it's not gonna work. Okay, well,
It's a radio.
well, it looks like a mailbox to me, so that's fine. We'll leave that corner.
Yeah.
And then we got Lewis. Okay, we've seen it all. Let's move on. We didn't really explore this room yet, so I feel like we should go through here.
To like the sitting room or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. What do we got? What do we got?
Ooh.
It's good to know
It
it's
sure
here.
is.
It is good to know that it is there. Might come in handy in the future. I don't know.
Perhaps.
Might be some foreshadowing, but I don't really know. Okay, so we got a box.
Yep. Ooh.
And
List of subscribers, June 18th, 1884.
we got an old paper of stuff we don't know what it is. And then we got, okay, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located at blah 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 has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice,
Don't know what it
nice.
is. Gonna assume it's important. They're all in this box, and
Oh, I remember that violin over there. I remember you could play it at some point. So that'll be cool. Ritter, let's just like go over and check it out. Whoa, did you see that moved?
no,
The head moved.
That was a head. That was a wooden
Head of the
table, so I
dragon.
feel no.
The head of the wooden dragon. The head of the wooden dragon just moved.
Is that a dragon or a phoenix? I don't fucking know.
Oh, maybe a phoenix.
It's fine.
It's fine.
There's a book that we can get. Subterranean San Francisco. Alright. Exploring the labyrinth below. Blah blah blah. The fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco. Blah blah blah. Careful attention must be paid when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and hard hat are a must. Okay, cool. We'll remember that.
Yes.
If needed.
Yeah, for sure.
Hard hats are important, everyone. Protect
They are.
your brain. You only got one.
Alright. Yeah, check out the oven. Whoa!
So no. No. Don't want it. Don't want to
I
experience
thought
it.
you could
Don't
play
wanna
it.
see
I didn't think there was a jump scare.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh,
We're gonna... Okay. Can't see anything there, so that's irrelevant to me. Thanks anyway, but alright. So... we can go to the desk. We got our phone. Can I see anything else on the desk? Yes.
Oh. What's this?
Alright, what is here? Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now how can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here, just a bit of the same old, same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune, so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new homestead. your new investment, also homestead. I learned Chinese and also considered taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling, I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradinier. Cool.
Awesome.
Cool. And we got a second letter that is also more hard to read. Okay. Dear Hugh, I'm doing great. How are you?
That's really hard to read.
The rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion.
Ooh.
It's funny you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There've been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work.
Yeah.
After you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. Oh, when you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. We've just got some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper to dry before we move everything in. With all of the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovation altogether. I'll try to get it into the mail before.
Before what?
She never finished that note. It's very mysterious. Also, I find it pretty funny that they're talking about the furniture for the Chinese room. And
oh, we're staying in there.
Honey, you don't want to visit that room. She's doing you dirty there.
Weird.
Okay, well, those are the two letters that we can read in there. Fine. Alright. Let's see if we can make some phone calls. Get them out of the way because they take a long time. Okay. Home, we shouldn't really call because it's just Hannah with a message that never says anything.
Yeah.
But, oh my gosh, okay, we actually have to type in the numbers, which that doesn't happen. Later games, you just click the names.
Yeah.
And now we have to type in the full thing. Okay.
Right.
So
Bess,
Bess, where are we at? Okay.
It's 1. Yeah. 1, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5.
I feel like that stays
4,
the same.
4, 6, 8.
Yeah. A lot of games. Yes.
Yeah.
1, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5. Bess, what up?
What up, girl? What up, George?
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Voices are so good.
Hi,
I wish
George.
they always did the
Hey,
same.
what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
So many options.
I know.
I feel like we'll be able to say them all, so let's just go with the first one.
I met
Yeah.
the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
Rose is really lucky. This antique dealer, Louis Chandler, is helping her out, although he doesn't know very much about the house's history.
That makes sense. If the house was built before 1906, most of its records were probably destroyed in the earthquake.
But wouldn't he know at least something about it if he's some kind of expert on old things?
I'm sure he knows a lot about old stuff, just not architecture or houses.
Weird.
I should get going.
Okay, we don't
Talk
need the
to you later.
clues.
Bye, Nancy.
So we're gonna skip out on this conversation because we don't need no clues.
you're
Bess and
right.
George.
We should call Emily, though.
Yeah. All right.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
The what? The what? Girl, I don't know.
The address is 4653 California Lane. Is that anywhere near there?
No, I think you're in the Heights. The Haight has many Victorians that have been restored, and a lot of them have been converted into bed and breakfast.
Be a little bit more specific?
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home.
Yeah.
I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
The Dragons? There's a lot about dragons.
Alright. Nancy's hilarious. So let's do that.
I hope you won't be riding them. What were you doing in Egypt?
Oh, you know, the usual. Pyramids, bazaars, the Sphinx. But what are you up to, Nancy? Why'd you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
Okay.
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Oh, that sounds valuable.
Right.
It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Because the earthquake George talked about. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So it would be valuable.
Yeah.
Interesting. So...
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Have you heard of an actress, Lizzie Applegate?
Oh, sure. She was a good friend of Lotta Crabtree, another popular actress in the late 1800s. As I recall, she opened up a big hotel. What was it called? The Hotel Mandrake or the Oriental? I forget.
Who would you just do?
Was it in this neighborhood? Is it still around?
Oh, no. This one was downtown. It was very big, but I think it burned down.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I don't think so.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Talk to you later.
Alright. Why don't you take the notes now? It's your turn.
Yeah.
I'll take the pen and paper.
Alright. Let's do this.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we pretty much looked at this room.
Yeah.
Oh, is that not the phone?
Yeah.
You go back and answer the phone. What's that? Okay. What the heck? Sir.
Maybe not.
No thanks.
Alright.
T2L.
Bye. Okay. Let's leave. Let's leave this area. I'm scared.
We did it. It's fine. We saw a wooden head move. We saw a violin. We got a harmonomina man on the
That was a
phone.
lot.
I've had
Alright,
both.
let's just figure it. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so I think we need to go do the ceiling on top of the attic,
True.
whatever.
True.
And I think we need to find a paint scraper. which
Right, you're
is
right.
in-
I think it was over here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My memory
That took me
seriously
10
right.
years to find as a kid. I was like,
I
where's
know.
this paint scraper?
Hey, look at these guys. Hey.
They're cute. Hi.
Hey.
What up?
Hey.
Fancy ruby eyes. I like it.
Ah!
It's just the stairs. We're okay. We're okay. Hi, sir.
Oh wait, I remember this. Should I do it? Should I do it? No.
We'll do it later.
Yeah.
I don't want to get in trouble now.
No. Alright, let's go scrape some paint off.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I need a paint scraper.
Well, luckily we have one.
We found an attic door.
It's
Of
locked.
course.
It's not.
Her first, it's locked.
It's not. Alright, we're to
Alright, yeah, we're next. Oh, I'm just waiting for something to appear in that mirror.
For it. Okay. I know I have to do something eventually with that.
Right.
And now we see some ropes. That's fine. Alright.
Let's see if she's home. No.
Oh, maybe it's
Apparently
between
not.
3 and 6.
Yeah.
So maybe we can't. Okay, bye.
Should we do
Maybe we can go talk to Rose because we finished the act.
True,
So we can
true.
see if she has another task for us.
That's a good idea, actually.
Why not?